Welcome to the Nonprofit Plug. It is June 2nd, 2020, so welcome. If this is your first time watching, welcome again, and if you're returning, welcome back. So, the times before, I've discussed the characteristics of a nonprofit founder. We've discussed what it takes to be a nonprofit founder. So wanted to have a transparent moment and talk about feelings of hopelessness or helplessness as a founder. So in my prior videos, we talked about the different challenges that come with being a nonprofit founder. This goes for leaders and even people who have corporations. And so you will face a lot of challenges when it comes to running your organization. The challenges will come from the people you work with, from someone on your team. It may be something that is happening in the environment that may create a challenge for you. And so you have to be conscious of that and be conscious of the choices you're making when the challenges present themselves. Often the challenges may prompt you to pivot. Some of the things that I've been able to do for our organization, as well as the team that we have, we've been able to pivot in different areas. In regards to fundraising, we have pivoted in the way that we are asking for donations. So one of the most recent global days of giving was Giving Tuesday now, and so that was on May 5th. We participated in that in order to be able to provide funds for the immediate needs of our communities in Haiti. Dare Humanity serves about 3 community members in Haiti amongst 2 communities, and so we raised money, and the focus of that fundraiser was to provide for immediate needs of the people in our communities. Some of those items included masks and gloves and soap. Some of the things that we as Americans on a daily basis and are easily accessible, those items aren't accessible to them. And so that was the focus of our fundraiser. So we were able to pivot in that sense. Another thing I wanted to express is the fact that when you are running your organization, you may not agree with the people that you're working with, even the people who you are helping. And so you have to make the choice, what am I going to do about the situation? How is the situation going to be? So when Dare Humanity started our work in Haiti in 2018 or 2019, it was 2018. When we started our work in Haiti in 2018, we were presented to and connected with communities that we're no longer working with. Unfortunately, we were not able to come to an agreement about certain things, and so we are working with them, but we are working with the 2 communities. We are working with the 2 communities, Sonien and Deluge, and those communities are about 3,000 plus people combined. And so there are going to be a variety of things that come up, a variety of challenges you're going to face. Even as a leader, you will be faced with challenges. There may be something that comes up and you will have to ask yourself, well, how am I going to handle this? In line with what is happening in the community and society today, Black Lives Matter and the things that have been happening around, you as an organization have to be the voice and ambassador, and you have to make the correct statements, and you have to address certain things. And so things I wanted to talk about today is the fact that our trip to Haiti has been postponed for the last 3 months. So our plan was to go to Haiti March 23rd. We would arrive on March 24th. That flight was canceled. And then we rebooked. And then the plan was to go the beginning of May. And that flight was canceled. So we rebooked for this Friday. And I found out on Sunday that flight was canceled as well. The airports in Haiti are closed by order of the president, and so no one is coming in, no one's going out unless it is designated and authorized by the president. And so that has led to a bit of frustration for me as the leader of my organization, because I felt that my hands were tied. Initially, when my first flight was canceled, I felt a little bit of helplessness, and I felt frustrated, and I felt that I was not really serving my communities like I would like to. And so those feelings will come. We're all human, and those feelings are going to come, and we're going to have thoughts about the situation and wonder what to do and how to go about it. It's going to be our new position. How are we going to handle this? And so when those situations come, you have a choice to make. Are you going to continue to dwell in your thoughts about if you are capable, or thoughts about if you are being the right leader or making the right decisions? Or are you going to take some time, sit back and think about what you should do, how you should pivot, how your response should be before you make the response? And so it's that you are staying focused about what your purpose is and what the purpose of the organization is. You have a mission to accomplish, and at the end of the day, years from now, you're going to want to say, the organization was able to accomplish our mission. These are the hiccups we had, but we overcame them to accomplish something, to serve our communities, to do something for people, and to serve people outside of ourselves. So I just want to encourage you today to continue to be the great leader that you are. You are going to make mistakes. You make mistakes as a leader, but those mistakes are going to build something up in you in order to be a better leader a better leader 5 years from now. And my goal as a leader is to be able to teach other people how to maneuver the dangers of a nonprofit, teach people how to change your efforts and pivot in order to accomplish your mission, and in order to serve your individuals in the constituents that you serve, even when times are difficult, and even when different situations in the system come about, you'll be able to be equipped to handle those kinds of things. And so that's what my goal is for the future and now, and this is the goal of the nonprofit, is to have transparent conversations about the reality of running a nonprofit, transparent conversation about what it means to be a leader and what goes on behind the scenes of an organization. So thank you for joining me for the Nonprofit Plug once again. This happens every Tuesday at 12:12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time from Northern California, or wherever I'm located at the time. So I encourage you to share this post, send it to someone. If email is your thing, send it via email. If it's text message, send it that way. But I encourage you to share it with individuals who are current nonprofit leaders, or someone who is even interested in starting a nonprofit. I also encourage you to watch their videos and check those out as well. So I will catch you next Tuesday for the Nonprofit Plug. Be blessed.